Hey, what's up, dreamers? I'm Zeke and welcome to the Dream Green Show. I'm about to show you guys the fastest way to grow a small account. Well, you could grow any account that you need to, but you could take a very small account from hundreds of dollars to thousands of dollars, or a small account of around $4,000 to hundreds of thousands of dollars using this strategy. And the strategy I'm talking about is credit spreads. Whether if we're doing bull credit spreads, call credit spreads, or put credit spreads, you guys can make a lot of money. So I'm going to give you guys my exact strategy on how you can make around 25% every single week, 8% every single week inside the stock market. But just because it's so profitable, you guys want to go in only when the opportunity appears in the market. I'm going to show you guys how to put in these trades the hard way. I'm going to show you guys how to put in these trades the easy way so you make a lot of money. Now in 2025 alone, if we come over here and take a look at my tracker, I've been doing put credit spreads and call credit spreads on QQQ, and it hasn't even been a month yet, and I'm already up $1,500, $1,597 with just about only around $4,000 in capital. Tell me what you guys would do with an extra $1,600 every single month. But that's what I've been doing on QQQ. So one of the things that I love to do is draw out my support and zone levels way before I even get into putting in the trade. I do not want to get inside of putting in the trade until I go and do my technical analysis on the chart. Now what I like to do is look at my Bollinger Bands, right? So you can click the Bollinger Bands right there. And then when it's near the top of the Bollinger Bands, as you guys can see, it usually has a rebound and pull back. And right here, when it hits the bottom, it usually rebounds and go right back towards the middle or to the top of the Bollinger Band. So what I like to do, I like to wait and be patient until QQQ opens up or have something, a dramatic drop towards the bottom or a big old jump towards the top. So this is what happened with QQQ. It had dropped down to a support zone down here, and then when it had finally broke my support zone and fell all the way down to $499 at the market open, I said this is the perfect time for me. It's at the bottom of the Bollinger Band. The RSI is oversold. I want to go in and put in a put credit spread on QQQ. Now the price target that I chose was way out of the money. This is QQQ. They have another support zone right here. I wanted to do way out of the money. So if we come over to my option premiums, you guys can see that I put in that 482 put credit spread. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what that is. So it would have to fall all the way to 482. I'm talking about way outside of the money, guys. It would have to fall literally all the way to 482, way down here, in order for me to lose this trade. And as you guys can see, it was at a support zone. It was at the bottom of the Bollinger Band, and it started to trend right back up. So we won that trade. Now another one I had did, it has finally broke above this support zone right here. It opened up at a market high up here, and I put in a call credit spread way out of the money, way up here, and collected premiums on that right there. So I love to use the Bollinger Bands when there's a big move inside of the market in order to pick my put credit spreads or my call credit spreads. Now let me show you guys exactly how to put that in and how much money you can make. All right, so if we come over to QQQ, the first thing that you guys want to do, you want to hit trade and then hit trade options. Now you could do it every single day, but I like to go out 5 days or a week. So right now, if I go out 5 days, it would be January, what's today? All right, so I have to go out a week. When I go out a week, this will be on a Tuesday, January 28th. Now, the first thing you want to do after you get here is come back to your charts, and we're going to be looking at QQQ, and you want to pick a price target way outside of your zone. Right now, QQQ post is at $526. So you want to pick something way up here around 538, 537, because once again, it's showing another resistance zone if we was to draw it out right here at near their all-time high right here. So we want to pick any price above or near this zone, way out of the money. This is at 538. So what we can do is come back to Robinhood, and then the first option that we want to do is to sell a call. So we're going to sell a call, and we're going to go up to 538. So we're going to click 538 right here. It's showing us that we have a chance of profit of 89%, and the delta is 0.12. So we'll click this one right here. And then the next leg of the option strategy is to buy a call. And so you'll buy that one right there, which is a $1 spread. So we'll click that right there. So right there, you'll be risking $91 to make 9. You can hit review. You could type in, let's say 50 options. After you type in 50 options, you guys can collect $546 in premium. $546 in premium. And you will have to put up $4,450 in collateral. So if we was to look at the percentage gain on that, so we do 550 divided by $4,450. That is a 12% gain in a week. That is a 12% gain in a single week if you guys just follow the strategy to the T. And once again, if it do start to trend up towards your zone, make sure that you get out before you go into the negatives. Don't risk losing the whole $4,000. You only lose your $4,000 if at expiration it's above this. But if it's starting to trend this way before expiration, you could cut your losses and then just do it again the following week and just win your next 2 trades. But we want to have it way out of the money so it doesn't cover your credit spread. Now, let me show you guys a simple trick. If we come back to Robinhood, and if that seemed too confusing for you guys, let's clear this. All you got to do is come over to the builder. You're going to hit that builder right there. And if we scroll down, you guys can see that there's a call credit spread and then there's a put credit spread. So I showed you guys the call credit spread. You can put it in manually, or you could just click it right here. So let me show you guys a put credit spread. So you'll just click put credit spread right here. And then you could go out to any expiration date. Let's go back to January 28th. We could scroll all the way down and say, hey, we don't think that QQQ is going to fall below 515, maybe 513. There you go. We'll click this one right here. And then we could type in, once again, 50 options. It'll cost us $4,450 for a credit of $550 in premium straight to our account. And you could do that every single week. And that is by far the easiest way to grow small accounts, is with credit spreads. But you do have to keep your eye on them very closely. Absolutely do not let them expire out of the money. Now, these plays like this on QQQ, I talk about all the time, every single Sunday with the Dream Team inside of my Discord. If you guys want to join that, the link to Patreon is going to be down in the description. It's going to be down in the pinned comment section over there. Every Sunday, we hop on a Zoom call with the Dream Team, and we're talking about what credit spreads that we're going to do this week, what cover costs we're going to do this week, what cash secure puts we're going to do this week, what poor man cover costs. And then we also have 3 pro day traders in there that post their option trades every single day. So guys, if you do want to be a part of a community of traders, of investors that want to be financially free just like you, be sure to join the Patreon. That link is going to be down in the description. Now let's go back to this. If we was to do this every single week and collect, let's say 8 to 12% every single week, and we started off with an account with just $4,450, and we was to get 8% every single week, not even 12%. You could go even lower if you wanted to. If you was to get 12%, 8% every single week, let's just type in 8%. That's 52 weeks in a year. Don't worry about days, we're doing it by the weeks. And then we're going to reinvest every single bit of our profits, and then you can hit calculate now. All right, so if we start off with $4,450, our end balance would be $243,000 inside of our account. So it holds true, because on the first week you'll make around $356. On week 4, the end of your first month, you'll be bringing in $448 every single week. At the end of month 2, you'll be bringing in $610 every single week. And then if we continue on down, you guys will see you have your first $1,000 month on week 15. And if we keep going, you'll have your first $10,000 week on week 45 right here. And then if we keep going all the way down to week 52, we'll be bringing in $18,000 every single week in premiums from doing put credit spreads. Now, you will lose some of these trades, or you will have to close out on some of these trades early. And like I said, if we look at this screen right here, you guys already know that we only play these when they're at the bottom of the Bollinger Band or at the top of the Bollinger Band. So you have to wait. So when it's trading somewhere in the middle near this blue line, we're not putting in these trades, right? So that calculation is in a perfect world if we was to do it every single week. But it's not going to occur every single week. It might occur once or twice a month in a perfect situation. And sometimes it do pop up 4 times in a month, but not on a Monday. But it do pop up in the market often, especially if you're using good indicators to get in and out of your trades. Right here, personally, I use the Bollinger Bands. But that's it, dreamers. That's how I've been able to generate thousands of dollars in premium. I think I'm up to like $3,500 this year alone from using the wheel strategy. Selling options other than buying options is a lot safer, it's a lot less risky, and it's a good way to generate passive income. If you guys want to learn the wheel strategy, I'm gonna leave a link in the description to my Patreon. I got video courses inside of the Discord if you guys want to check those out. Go over there and learn everything that you need to learn. If you guys do want to pick up some free stocks, I'm gonna leave a link to Moomoo down in the description. Sign up, deposit $100, get up to 15 or 30 free stocks now, and they have an 8.1 cash sweep interest to help you grow on the uninvested cash inside of your portfolio. So if you guys want to pick up some free stocks, I'm gonna leave a link to Moomoo down in the description. But other than that, guys, let me know what you think about the strategy down in the comment section. I can't wait to see what you guys been doing. If you already been doing it, let me know how it's been working out for you. But in that, I'm Zeke, bringing you the Dream Green Show. I'm out. Peace.